So one of the big mistakes I've been doing is that I have always uploaded my videos on public, which is wrong. Because you know why? When you upload your video on public, your video has not been fully checked by YouTube. Now if your video has a violation and people are already watching that video, you may need to delete that video, go back, re-edit the video and upload it again, which is really bad. So if you post your video on maybe private or unlisted, it is better, because if YouTube has finally checked your video and then there are no violations, then you can make it public. Please do not repeat my mistakes. Optimizing your YouTube video is one of the best things you can do for your channel. As I said, I've been on YouTube for the past 2 years, but I didn't know what it means to fully optimize your video before uploading the video. Now, apart from putting thumbnails and titles, and because I make bags, so I just use the pictures for the bags and then I create thumbnails and titles for the bags, I have never fully optimized my videos, because I had no idea that before you upload a video, you need to optimize your video, adding things like end screens, a lot of things which I'm going to be showing you shortly in my YouTube Studio desktop. Why is it important that you optimize your video before uploading your video? It is because when people are searching for a particular thing in your niche, whether they are searching on Google, on Pinterest, on YouTube, your videos will pop up in the search results, and then the algorithm too will distribute your videos. Your videos are going to rank high in search results. Most times I use my YouTube Studio, the app, to upload my videos, and there are so many things you will not get if you are using the YouTube Studio app. There is a right way for you to post your video and so many things. So I'm going to take you into my YouTube Studio desktop so that you see how I fully optimize my video. If you don't optimize your videos, you may be suffering from low views, low visibility, and so on, because you are not optimizing your videos. So straight up, let us go into my YouTube Studio desktop, and then I'm going to show you how to upload a video properly. Please avoid the mistakes I have been doing for the past 2 years. Let's go. So you're going to open the Chrome browser. Okay, when you open the Chrome browser, any browser you are using, please go ahead and type in YouTube Studio, and you come to this part. Please click on login. When you click on login, it's going to bring you to your YouTube Studio desktop. So when you get to your YouTube Studio desktop, you can zoom in and out with your two fingers, okay? And as you can see right at the top, okay, you see this arrow at the top. Click on the arrow, and then it's going to tell you to select file. So I'll go to Media Picker. So it's taking me to my gallery. Okay, I'll go to my gallery. I'm just going to select any video I have uploaded before, but I'm going to delete the video later. So I'm just going to go ahead and select. Let's say I'm selecting this video. I click done. So as you can see, the video is uploading. If you watch it right below, you can see 0%. So whilst the video is uploading, we are going to optimize this video so that we can get the necessary visibility, okay? So I'm going to go right to the top. So we are under details. I'm going to click over here and delete this. This is a video I edited on InShot. So I'll delete it. You can see A-B testing. So this is where if you click here, you can test your titles, like 3 titles, thumbnails, okay? But I don't want this video to be too long. So if you want to test your titles, you can click on A-B testing, okay? You can input about 3 titles, thumbnails, title and thumbnails. So I'm going to add my title to this video. Make sure that your title carries the keywords. Okay, let's say that video is talking about how to get your first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So I'm just going to type how to get 1K Let me just say 1K subs, because I'm still going to delete this. I'm going to delete everything about this title. Okay, everything about the video, I'm still going to delete it. So the next place you want to come to is your description, video description. Okay, so you want to tell people what your video is all about. You can use even ChatGPT to get descriptions for your videos. Okay, so you want to write in this video, I'll be teaching you that. Okay, you write a short description, and it's under your description that you are going to add your hashtags to. I can just say hashtags 1K, 1000 subscribers. So once you are typing your hashtags, you can see them appearing over here. So sorry, you can see them appearing over here. So you may want to select your hashtag from here. So let me say 1K subs. 1K subs, you can see I can choose it here, give it space, you add another hashtag. You can make them like 3 to 5 hashtag. Let me just choose YouTube growth. Okay, you add your hashtags below your description. Now when you go down to the next part of this, when you go down, you will see upload files under thumbnail. So under thumbnail, we are going to add a thumbnail. So if I click on that, it's going to redirect me to my gallery. So when I'll go to my gallery, I can select any photo of my choice. Let me just say, let me just select that photo, because I'm still going to delete the video. So once you select the photo, you can see the photo over here. All right. So the next thing you want to do after you've added your thumbnail, you can also do the A/B testing there, as you can see. Now the next thing is select playlist. So if you have not created a playlist for your channel, you can create a playlist. If you have a playlist, I can just select YouTube growth, but I'm not going to be putting it in a playlist because I'm going to delete this video. Okay. So when we are done with the playlist, you come downwards. And then the next important thing is, no, it's not made for kids. So if your videos are made for kids, you can say, yes, it's made for kids, okay? But if you set up your channel properly, like you want to watch the video I uploaded before now, if you set your channel properly, you see that this place will be on auto default, not meant for kids. But if it's not there, you can say, yes, it is meant for kids. So after you set that, you click on show more. So when I click on show more, I'm just going to be showing you the important things you need for this to optimize your video. So now my video contains paid promotion like a product placement, sponsorship. So if your video has a paid promotion, you can say yes. You can click on the box to say yes. Now this is very important, okay? Altered content. Altered content, you want to say no. You read through it and then you click on no. All right, so you go downward, allow automatic chapters and key moments. You want to turn it on, allow it on, allow automatic places, allow on, allow automatic concepts, please click on. And then the next step is to add your tags. So tags are just keywords for your videos. You may want to use ChatGPT to get tags for your video. Okay, so you add your tags here, maybe 3 to 5 tags there. Okay, so you add your tags. Next, you are going to add just the important things. And again, if you have optimized your channel very well, you will see that mine is in English, UK English, because in my previous video I taught you how to optimize your channel properly. So if yours is not in your language, you want to click the drop down arrow and then you select your own language. Okay, I'm just going to go back to UK English. So here I'm just going to go back to UK English, and then recording dates, these are not even necessary. If you want to add them, fine. Okay, standard license, these ones are on. If you also set your channel properly, you will see all of these. Now allow embedding, allow it on. Publish to subscriber, to subscription feed and notify subscribers. Sorry, you turn it on. Okay, now down you go to short remixing. Okay, if you want people to, if you are going to be using this video to remix it to a short, or other people can use it, you will allow video and audio remixing. Okay, or you can allow only audio remixing. Don't allow, if you don't want people to use your video to remix your video, you can say don't allow. But for me, I always leave it at allow, because when people are using your video, it is good. It means your content will be going viral. Now the next step is category. So under category, mine is educational content. If yours is not on education, you can click there, and then you can select what your channel is all about, whether it's music, gaming, or anything. Select it, and then the type of education, I'll click on type. Mine is how to. Okay, when I click, it has gone to science experiment. Sorry, how to. So I'll click on how to. I teach people how to do this, how to do that. So make sure you click the type. So after that, we are going to go, every other thing you see here, if it's not on, just allow everything on. Okay, so I'm just showing you the most important things you should add on your video. Okay, so academic system level, these ones, they are not really necessary. And your comments, you want to make sure that your comment section is turned on. And again, if you set up your channel properly, your comment section will be on. Who can comment? Anyone can comment on your video. Okay, so we are going to be going to the next important step. As you can see, the video is still uploading, 23%, 32 minutes left. So I'm going to zoom in. I'll zoom in, and then I'll click on next. Once I click on next, I'm going to click on next. And now we are done with details. Okay, now we are under monetization. So I'm going to click on the arrow, and then since I'm monetized, I'm going to click on. All right, then click done. Please don't forget this. I was always forgetting to to turn on my monetization when I first got monetized. Okay, so you want to turn that on. You can either come down and click on next, or you just go straight up. After monetization, at the top, you click on add suitability. Okay, read everything here. Read everything, go down. Okay, right to the bottom, you say none of the above. I'll click on that. None of the above. Okay, then I will submit. They say submit, as you can see, submit rating. So click on submit. So once you click on submit, you are going to click on next, or you can just go up and click on video elements. Okay, so I'll click on next. So the next thing you want to add to your video, these are very important. You can add subtitles, you can add end screens, you can add cards. This is where you add everything you want for your video, your end screens, your cards. So for me, I usually add just end screens. Okay, so I'll go to end screens and add. Usually when you add cards to your video and somebody is watching that video and you are making reference to that video, somebody can stop watching your video and click on that other video, which is not helping that particular video. But it's also good to add cards to your video. So on end screens, as you can see, go to the site. I'll click on add. So when I click on end screens, as you can see, you have several options here. You have one playlist, one subscribe, as you can see, import from latest video, one subscribe. So you can choose if you want to add a playlist to your end screen and your subscribe button to your end screen, you can go ahead and do so. So for this video, I'm just going to pick one video, one subscribe. So I'll click on that. As you can see, it's on the screen. My subscribe button is there, and then this space for video best for viewer. So I'll tap on that place, and then when you come on the site, okay, when you come on the site, I would like to choose specific video. Select from your video or from any video on YouTube. So I will click on it, choose specific video. Choose specific video. I'll click on choose specific video, and then I can just select any of my videos. Okay, I can select any of my videos. I just selected any of my video, and then click on save. So when you click on save, you are done with video elements. You can click on next, or you can go to visibility. As for checks, this is for YouTube. YouTube will tell you if your video has no issues. Okay, so if your video has no issues, that place is going to be ticked. So we are going to go to visibility. Now, this is very important. As I said, I was always uploading my videos on public, which is not good. Okay, I was always uploading all my bidding videos. I uploaded them on public. It was later when I learned that it's not actually good to upload your video on public. When people are watching that video and it has issues, you have to delete it, and it's going to be harmful to your channel. So you want to select either unlisted or private. Okay, so select any of them. I'm just going to select unlisted. All right, I will select unlisted. That's my visibility. You can see my video is still uploading. It's 99%. Okay, it's 100% uploading. When I click on unlisted, I'm going to click on save. Before I click on save, you can see down here, upload complete. Processing will begin shortly. Okay, so processing will begin shortly. I'll click on save. Now, when you click on save, you have fully optimized your video. As you can see, I'm going to click close. So YouTube now is going to check that video. When they are done checking the video, they are going to send you a message. It is at that time when you are sure that your video has no issues, no violation, nothing is wrong with your video, that you can go ahead and make the video public. Okay, so this is the message that YouTube sent. Because of network issues, I just had to screenshot the message and continue with the screen recording. So YouTube actually checked the video and said, the video has no issues. As you can see, they said publish now, view details. So before you go to publish now, you may want to go back and view your details. Make sure that your video is fully optimized. Make sure that your title, your thumbnail, everything is intact. Go back to your details and make sure you check everything on your video again. Please do not be in a haste when you are uploading your video on YouTube. And if you see that your video is fully optimized, you can hit publish now and your video will have no issues. People can watch your video, and when you fully optimize your video will get to the right audience. Your video is going to get the necessary visibility, and the algorithm will push out your video. So guys, if this video has been helpful, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, like and share this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.